Hello, everyone. Welcome back. This is Indara, and welcome to episode 11 of our Fallout 4 with Sim Cities or Sim Settlements 2 and other mods. So today we are going to finish up the main quest for the Become a Bounty Hunter mod. And we are going to meet up with Jake and see what he's got in store for us now. So after the last recording session, after I did the last recording, I did go to Abernathy and scrapped everything I could and built my foundation. So I also discovered a couple little things and I'm going to share those with you. But we are going to finish the Bounty Hunter questline first. Then we're going to run to Sanctuary so I can upgrade a gun and some armor. And then we will head to see what Jake needs from us. And then we will explore Abernathy Farm. I'll show you what I did. Again, as with the Red Rocket, I did record the scrapping and building of the Abernathy Farm settlement. So if anybody is interested in seeing those, because I also have the one for Red Rocket, I can upload them. You just have to ask. So with that being said, let's get into it. Okay, so what happened was I actually did start this recording and something happened, and the only way I could get out of it was to do a hard reset. So I'm going back to the Sunken Speakeasy to pick up that quest line. So essentially I'm still picking up where we left off last time. Okay, so the guy, I cannot remember his name, Sully, or I don't know, starts with an S, I just can't remember. Let's see, does this tell me? Schultz. I knew it started with an S. So we are going to meet Schultz over in the Glowing Sea. So we are going to come over here to, wait a minute, it's this way, Somerville Place, because it's right on the way. Okay, so we're going to actually go around this way, because that's the little marker that we're headed for, down in the bottom center of the screen. So I'm going to crouch down. Search the gunner for evidence of what. Oh, this one? Gunner holotape. Oh, okay.
Well, if...
Let's find out what happened to him. I'm just that nosy. Just curious. If we hadn't come this way, I wouldn't have seen it. Instructions for Crane. Against my protestation, Sarge wanted me to give you a copy of the newest backdoor for the Pip-Boys. Instead of going through the current OS, it accesses a lower level of code within the device. Once it does that, something quite interesting happens. I'm wasting my time. All you need to do is pull the plug from the back of the Pip-Boy, carefully this time. Then simply insert it into any Pip-Boy, provided the plug is removed, and the backdoor program should do the trick automatically. Once inside, you can pull data from any Pip-Boy you find, coordinates, logs, you name it. Sarge is hoping that if we find any vault dwellers in the field, we'll be able to locate more vaults through their Pip-Boys. You know what that means. Ah, hell, knowing you, you'll probably end up leading the vault dwellers to us rather than the other way around. I hope Sarge knows what he's doing. Okay, I have no idea who this Crane is.
Anyone could figure out a business.
But that's disturbing. Okay, so we're kind of going a little further this way than I meant to. So I just want to make sure that I'm far enough away, because there is a vault over there. And I just want to make sure we're far enough away from them. So we're just going to get up over this hill, and then the place that we're heading to is directly in line of where we're going. So in the glowing sea, there are a lot of nasty, so that's where we're going. See that church steeple right there? That's where we're going. I am tapping the left bumper button on my controller because there are things here we don't want to be surprised by, such as death claws and rad scorpions, which we can still definitely be surprised by, and other nasty kind of things. So, might get there with no issues. Time will tell. Now, instead of just jumping in through the roof, because I don't know where the door is, everything is underground. Everything's been buried over the last couple hundred years. There are a lot of ghouls down here, feral ghouls. So we're just going to stand down here and target practice. All those little red, yikes, dots over there are feral ghouls.
Imagining things.
Ah! Okay. Oh, I'm on this. Alright. We'll come over here. There's one there. I definitely need to save more often than I did. So with the issues that we are having with Fallout 4 right now because of the 20th anniversary upgrade, which was a colossal nightmare, and the hot fixes and patches that were supposed to fix the issue and fixed some but made others worse. Yeah, it's just been it's been bad. If you are wearing power armor and you go up to a terminal, some terminals will tell you you can't do that in power armor, and you take your power armor off and then you can access them. Just get into a habit of removing your power armor, you know, stepping out of the power armor before trying to access any oh, okay, so I guess this is where you would come in from. I've never come this way. So I have, or no, I guess it's not. I've never come through this way, so I've never seen this before. I've usually just killed everybody I could and then jumped down and ran for the, for that trap door. But this time I need to go back up those stairs because one of those ghouls that I shot was on the walkway here, I'm pretty sure, and he was a let me see here. He was a legendary. Maybe it's here. No, it's not a legendary. I am not hallucinating. There was a legendary. If he fell, I don't know where he landed, but I am not finding him. I know that there was a legendary ghoul. I shot him and I thought he was still up on that, you know, along the edge there. But then I thought, well, maybe he did fall and I just have to find him. But I am not finding him. Alright. I don't know. Legendary just poofed. Must have gone invisible. Just check these one more time and make sure I looted all of the pools. Okay, well, nothing I can do for it now. I'm just gonna go down. Need to find and kill Texas Red. Okay, that's not Schultz, so that's good.
Texas Red. I should have known you'd hole up in a church. A place for sinners, not saints. We should have left a hole in your back longer. Ah, shit!
Nope, I need that light on. hey, as long as none of these dead bodies is Schultz, we're good to go. Oh, there it is.
Ah, there you are, kid. That damn Texas Red got the jump on me. He winged me pretty good, but I managed to get away. Say, I'm in a lot of pain here. You wouldn't happen to have a stim pack on you, would you?
Yep.
Quick, take this stim pack.
Oh, yeah, that did the trick. Thanks again, kid. I'll catch up later. I saw Texas Red run further into the hideout. Be on the lookout. He's craftier than a damn snake, and twice as deadly.
Okay, so. Alright, let's see what we can find here. I was gonna say, wait a minute, that did not do anything to him, that first shot? Okay, so the reason I could walk through that tripwire without setting it off is there is a perk that makes it to where you don't trigger traps. I don't know what it's called. I really don't. Oh, what's that? Hey, there we go. See, there are some of these that I had to reach a specific level before I could get the perk. And I didn't have that level yet. So every now and then I find another one that I can upgrade. I have not been able to figure out how to do this Wasteland Whisper thing. Successfully pacify a wasteland creature. How do you even attempt to pacify a wasteland creature? I don't get it. Can't figure it out. So I don't know which one it is that doesn't, that you don't trigger see. I don't know which one it is that you don't trigger traps. I just don't know. Anyway, but one of them does. Okay. Don't know. But anyway, I do have the perk that allows that. So we've got another dead bounty hunter. So we're going to take his outfit. And there are some more of the ammo here. We'll just turn that radio off. We don't need to be running. Go ahead and stand up. There may still be something around here that can do some damage to me, but I don't think so. there's another board game. And there is Texas Red. So we're going to take his gun, the Mortician.
Excellent.
And he's got a 2-shot laser sniper rifle. Cool. And his duster. And it's red, not blue. And more rounds. And his hat. So we've got
This stuff is dust.
all his stuff. So now we're going to come back here and talk to Schultz again. I hate those monkeys. Oh, there's fertilizer, I think that was. Okay. There we go.
Ha!
Alright.
You got him. You got that no-good bastard once and for all.
Yes, I did.
Texas Red had what was coming to him. Hell, he almost got me too if you hadn't shown up. Don't worry about me, kid. You've done enough. I'm feeling well enough to make my own way back to the speakeasy. Yeah, I'll meet you there. I think celebrations are in order.
Okay, so I'm going to save. Because I didn't. But that was okay because it allowed me to go back and get back to a previous save more easily. So I only had to go back like 2 other saves before. So now as soon as we exit we should be able to, unless a creature is nearby, we should be able to immediately fast travel. So we can just hope that nothing. Woo! Whoa! That's and there's another one. Legendary.
Hey!
And yes, they usually do come in multiples. Please tell me that's it. Now, there. I heard there's cats under there. We want to grab them. It's just like an additional 21 or so, but that's alright. So, yeah, that didn't happen last time we came out this door. Alright, let's fast travel over to the speakeasy before anything else happens. Okay.
I guess this place doesn't get a whole heck of a lot of foot traffic.
Alright.
There he is, the man of the hour. If you hadn't given me that stim pack back in Texas Red's hideout, I don't think I'd be sitting here at this bar with a cold drink in my hand right now. Whoa, hold up. Almost forgot. We aren't gonna just stuff his finger in the mailbox like all the rest. No, sir. This son of a bitch deserves something far more degrading than that. What do you say as a final insult to old Red? You stick his finger in that there Brahmin nose. Something the boys can look up and smile at when the days get tough.
Have you taken care of those bounties yet?
There aren't any bounties. Hush.
Yeah.
Texas Red had not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped. The ranger's aim was deadly with a big iron on his hip.
So I want to take the fan.
and I'll have more jobs for you.
99.
Okay.
Come back another time and I'll have more jobs for you. Best scrap in the Commonwealth. Right here.
So I guess we can't take that rifle. God, Piper. Every bit as bad as dog meat. Swear to God. I don't know if they'll get mad at me if I open their safe.
Get to it, man.
Oh, hush. Hey, I just saved you. Back off. So, nothing has respawned yet. There's no bounties available yet. So,
The kind of place you could kick back.
there's nothing for us to do here. Alright, so we are going to leave. We're going to go to Diamond City. Okay. So I'm going to set up one more of these trunks, and this is stuff that needs to go to Sanctuary. So that 25 of those. Of those. That. Oh, it's a sniper rifle, but it's only got a fire rate of 3. So my gut just telling me no. Hunting rifle also 3. Sighted advanced gyrojet revolver, which is what I currently have. Wait a minute. Oh, there it is, mortician. 2-shot sniper rifle. Alright, let's see. So we're going to put this one, not that one. This one, 4 of these. The dog helmet, because I won't need it until we go back to Sanctuary. Fiberglass can. Oh, that's a. So we don't need the corn, the razor grain, or the sugar bombs anymore. Okay, now we are going to come over here. First, we need to cover the problem. So that's where we need to meet Jake. This is about the closest thing that's a straight shot to get to him, so. Nothing in there. And I forgot to set my timer. Hold on. So about an hour and a half left. Okay. Got about an hour and a half left. I forgot to set my timer again. So let me come over here and set this for 1.5. Okay. Now, hate it when I do that. I'm trying to keep these videos to around 2 hours. I just worry that much longer than that, and it might be too much for some people. So, because I've got friends that have told me, you know, when I was doing live streams, and I would stream for like 6 hours, and they're like, girl, so long? People don't get bored? I don't know. I mean, I was just getting started. So, and I found that I do enjoy, I will still do some live streams from time to time. But I do enjoy the recorded videos better, because I have a little bit more control, and because when I'm on a live stream, I do forget about time. I do lose track. So it's just easier for me to
I found him!
do that. So, like I said, periodically I will do live streams. Like if I have a new game to try, I could do a live stream, and then after that, if I decide to continue playing it, you know, if I really do enjoy it and I want to do like a series, then I will do a fresh recording. I'll start fresh, a fresh save, and do the recorded videos. So, and I mean, I would like to hear you guys' thoughts. So if you put a comment on one of the videos, because I do try to go through and see if anybody's left any comments or whatever. So if you'd like me to do more live streams, or if you'd like me to check out a particular game, I will say I am not overly fond of horror games. I don't particularly like horror movies, and books are, it's something I can read during the day and put down if it is starting to bother me. I just don't particularly enjoy being scared. So there's that. I don't like games that have major difficulty on them. My son has tried to get me into Elden Ring, and what's one other one he plays? Dark Souls, and I just don't like the ones that it's like, oh, if you die you have to start all over, you know. Yeah, I don't play hardcore mode. I don't play permadeath. Every now and then, No Man's Sky, which is another one of my favorite games. No Man's Sky, a couple of their expeditions have been permadeath, and it's like, well, if you die before you get to the, you know, the rendezvous point, because I think the last one that I played permadeath, if you made it to the rendezvous point, it would you would just start off at that rendezvous point. You wouldn't have to start off all the way back over at the beginning, which was fine. But even then, there were some legs of the expedition I had to do multiple times because I ended up dying. So I don't like games that don't give you options to change difficulty. Yeah. I game as a recreation. I game to relax, enjoy myself, and dying a dozen times is, to me, not enjoyable. So, there you go. Alright.
Hey.
Hey, Slick. Say, you spoken to any of the people around that old theater? Those glazed eyes, creepy smiles. You read any of their little pamphlets? I tell you, they ain't right in the head.
What's with the outfit?
Felt a tad underdressed after our last adventure, what with the bullets flying everywhere and such. Anyway, as I said in my message, I've been unable to get our comm hub running. Honestly, given the state of it, I'm not surprised. Tech like that ain't designed to be left sitting around unused. Too many of its components have seized up or just degraded over time.
Can't someone else repair it?
I doubt there's anyone in the Commonwealth who'd even know where to start. If we want more out of ASAMs, we need a comm hub that works. But as it is, I don't have what we'd need to repair the one we have. However, fortune has smiled upon us. A friend of mine discovered where we might find a second comm hub, in better condition, as well as a nice stockpile of ASAM products to boot. So if you'd care to join me, I want to go check this place out.
Is there anything else I should know?
Well, this probably isn't going to fill with confidence over my abilities, but honestly, I've never seen anything like the comm hub before. Its technology is so far beyond anything I've seen in the Commonwealth, it's ridiculous. Whoever designed that thing was a genius. But because it's so advanced, we'd have a hell of a time finding replacement parts to repair it with. That's why I'm hoping we can find a second comm hub in better condition. Because otherwise, I'm not sure I'll be able to repair the one we have. Sorry to unload on you, but You did ask. Anyway, you ready to head out?
How did you discover this place?
I've got an acquaintance. Lives not too far from here. He deals in information. If there's something you want to know, he's the guy you go and see. After explaining our comm hub situation, and supplying him with a few caps, he was able to pull some pre-war records. The records show an address in downtown Boston, where multiple shipments of Robco products have been delivered. Apparently including a comm hub. This might turn out to be a wild rat's tag chase, but if there's a chance there's another hub of this place, I think it's worth checking out.
Sounds good. Let's go.
I knew I could count on you. With luck, we may just find ourselves a working comm hub. Or at the very least, a few ASAM goodies. Here, let me update your Pip-Boy map. There we go. All right, lead on.
Okay, so we're going to head over here. Pardon me. Okay, so we are going to go around here. Oh, pardon me. Let's see. No, there's nothing in that. So this is where we're going right here. This is the Vault-Tec Regional Headquarters. So all set, let's go. Now hopefully this won't glitch up on us.
Records say a lot of ASAM stuff was delivered here.
Okay.
Apparently, they were expecting a comm hub too. Wait, you hear that? I think we're alone in here. Ghouls!
Where'd you go?
It's over. Did we get them all? Are there any more?
I don't think so. I think we got them all.
Scared the crap out of me.
Okay. Oops. Okay, so there is
Check out
another
Ugh, that better be the last one. All right. Looks like
Well, it's not going to be the last one, you know that, right? So we've got a Flirt magazine right here.
kinda weird, assuming this is the right place. Why would a Vault-Tec facility be having ASAM equipment delivered? Didn't one of the ASAM sensors talk about Robco being in partnership with Vault-Tec? Maybe that's why.
Yeah, something like that.
Hold that thought. Just found the employee records. There's a name in here. Magnuson. Have we heard that name somewhere before?
At the station.
Hey, that's right, at the satellite station. That was the name in terminal records. Good memory. It was a Magnuson who had the comm hub we found shipped to Olivia. Huh. Maybe this guy was in charge of delivering hubs or something? This seems like something we should look into. Maybe this Magnuson had an office here. Let's see if we can find it.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and explore. So when I go another board game. Try to remember to not go through things quite so quickly, so that when there's a board game or a collectible card, I can say what it is. And there's a newspaper. We've got a ghoul there and a ghoul there. There we go. Hunter's powerful lever action rifle. It's not overly great. It's only got, I think, 5 shots a minute, but at nearly 200 per shot, it ends up being close to 1,000 damage in a minute. Don't stand in front of the door, Jake. Cause then if a ghoul jumps out from the door, oh, there was a Western card there. It went through too quick. But there was a Western card. Alright, so we're gonna go with here. We got a Nuka-Cola Quantum. Alright, so let's go up. Quite honestly, I would think that after 200 years, any piece of paper that was written or printed prior to that would no longer even be legible. So, you know, just saying. It's like I thought for a minute it was going to glitch on me, and it's like, no, I gotta remember not to touch terminals when I'm in my power armor.
Noise, though.
I don't think there's anything in there. Got that. Oh, that's a restroom. Oh, there's a watch, silver watch in the toilet. So we did get a notification a moment ago that there were more bounty hunter missions available. Now the thing is, from here on out we can only take one at a time, which kind of bites, but you know, it is what it is. You have to wait a couple of games after returning one before you can take another one. So, but that's okay. We don't want to spend our every minute doing there's another piece of chalk. Doing bounty hunter missions, we won't get anything else done. And we have lots of stuff to do on this because because not only do we have the base game and the DLCs, well, with the exception of Automatron, we've done that one. We've also got the Sim Settlements too. Major storyline, which is every bit as big, if not bigger, than the main quest line I read. So, lots to do, and especially I'm going to see if I can do it in a way, and I've been told that it's can be done to where all three of the other factions survive taking down the Institute. So
Yes.
the other three factions all survive. So we'll see. We shall see. I have a blueprint of what needs to be done. So. It is. Darn it. Can't get the wall. Oh well.
Hey, look there.
That's one of the things, and
Whoa! This is some serious security. Oh, damn it. Can't crack this password. Oh, come on. Alright, Terminal, you asked for it. Finally, I'm in. Okay, let's see what we can learn. Huh. Well, I never. I think I discovered why Vault-Tec was so interested in ASAM equipment. If I'm reading this right, it looks like Vault-Tec was trying to develop a rival product to the ASAM sensors.
Are you sure?
I'm fairly sure. Seems this Magnuson was hired by Vault-Tec because he used to work with Robco on the ASAMs. He must have wanted his insider knowledge. Although, judging by his terminal entries, I don't think this guy took his job here very seriously. Scratch that. He really didn't take his job seriously. In fact, he was using his position here to embezzle company equipment.
That's a hell of a risk.
The nerve on this guy. He was actually stealing from Vault-Tec. Building materials, computers, robots. Hell, he was even stealing their ASAMs and... Oh, I don't think we're gonna find a second comm hub here.
Why do you say that?
Vault-Tec were expecting a comm hub to be shipped here. But this Madison guy hijacked the delivery. Had it sent to Olivia instead. What we came here to look for, we've already found.
It's okay. You couldn't have known.
Thanks. Appreciate the kind words. Looks like we're stuck with the hub we have. But it does sound like Vault-Tec were working on something similar. Maybe we should investigate this rival product of theirs. Hey, maybe it's something we can use? The terminal said this place has a warehouse where they worked on projects. I'm thinking we should take a peek down there. Although Terminal also said we need to take an elevator. And we already know we'll need a keycard for that. Alright, we found what we need. Let's go check that elevator.
okay. So yeah, when I searched Magnuson, or not Magnuson, his name? Oh, I don't. It doesn't really matter. One of the Vault-Tec bigwigs. He had a key card on him, so I took his key card. We have a key card. This guy here, Peterson, I think his name. No, Davidson. Davidson. So, all right. Let's head down. Ready? Well, they'll get here. So, we're going to scan the key card, which unlocks the elevator, and going down.
Not seeing much. How about you?
I'm working on it. Ooh, Vault-Tec snow globe. Hey.
There we go.
Cool. I don't think I've
boxes
ever
here.
found that one before. Okay.
Must have been keeping all the stuff they were working on somewhere. This can't be all there is. Missing something. Let's take a look.
Apparently the toilet's clogged. Before the bombs fell. So they were supposed to call the plumber. And I think I know why it's clogged. There's a mini nuke in it. There, see, all they had to do was call me. I unclogged it for them. Use floor mats.
Hey, nice work.
Oh, some basement.
No
It's
use.
locked. What's that button do? It opened it up. Yay.
Ah, now this is more like it. Let's go take a look-see, shall we?
Sure.
Vault-Tec really were trying to make a run.
We can take a look. See.
Great.
And just reverse engineer everything. In partnership, my ass.
Okay. And I'm going to save because it's been a while. There's something in that room. Oops.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Well, even though they never got their hands on the comm hub, it doesn't seem to have stopped Vault-Tec trying to rip off ASAM technology. Question is, what do they come up with? Let's split up and see what we can uncover down here. Let me know if you find anything interesting.
Okay. So that's one problem that I found is that unless you are facing Jake or anybody else that is talking, you can't hear them. So I don't know if anything can be done about that. It's like as long as you're in a reasonable area, within a reasonable distance of each other, you should be able to hear the other person speak. I'm not unlocking terminals unless I get out of my power armor. We've got some sensors in here. I just take those. I'll take those. We've got some concrete, some cement, a shovel. Steamer chunk. Okay. Oh, what's in here? Okay, what's that for? Oh, we have a button. Figure out how to power up the equipment. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. It's a wire or cable or something. Okay. Keep that in mind. We gotta go that way. I try to do this in a logical manner so that I don't skip by anything. I'm sure I do, but I probably skip by less than I would otherwise. Master lock safe.
Sweet.
Ooh, Vault-Tec comlink notes. That might come in handy. Reminder to myself to find that damn key. Mary's gonna kill me when I get home if she finds out I accidentally locked our date money in the safe. Maybe it fell out of my pocket when I was loading those crates. Okay. Okay. So now we were following that. Okay, so let's go in here because that's where these cables run. So got another fusion core. Oh, circuit breaker. Ah, we've got green light. Yay. Okay, let's come back over here. And now let's see, what does that red button do now?
Uh-huh.
There we go. Hey, look at that.
What's that noise it's making? Let's take a closer look here. Huh. This machine's picking up some kind of radio signal. Seems like it's trying to connect to something nearby. Hey, do me a favor. Go to that table with the ASAMs in the other room. Switch there. Flip it off and cut the power to the sensors. All right, come on back.
Okay.
Hey,
Yep, that confirms what I thought, all right.
okay. Care to elaborate?
The signals this machine was picking up, they were coming from those ASAMs. They were emitting the radio signals.
I understand.
Oh, right. Of course you do. Sorry, didn't mean to patronize. Sometimes I forget you understand this kind of stuff. I didn't know the sensors could do something like that. Emit a radio signal, that is. But that begs the question. Just what is this thing? Why is it trying to pick up signals from sensors? Just what kind of ASAM technology were Vault-Tec trying to copy here?
Here.
What you got there? Technical documents, huh? You already had these? Not that I'm complaining, but is there anything you come across that you don't pick up? Well, I'll be.
Not much.
According to these documents, this machine is Vault-Tec's attempt to duplicate a comm. I mean, it's not exactly a good attempt, but still. I suppose an effort was made. Not much a rival product, though. Doesn't even seem to work right. I guess after Magnuson stole the hub, Vault-Tec were forced to build their own version with no real reference. You know, if this thing really is a reproduction of a comm hub, I think we actually might be able to use this.
You read my mind.
We came here looking for another comm hub, because the one we've got's so badly damaged it won't even turn on. And while it's not exactly what I expected to find here, this Vault-Tec knockoff might still be useful. Call me optimistic. But between this thing and the real comm hub, we might just be able to cobble together something that works.
I don't see how that helps us.
Okay, let me explain. This thing was designed to replicate an ASAM comm hub, and while it's far from a perfect reproduction, it may be similar enough so that we can use parts of it to repair our hub. Or, we could use parts from our comm hub to make this thing work right. Whichever way gets us what we need.
Glad it turned out well.
That makes two of us. As excited as I am to get out of here and start repairing our hub, I think there's still more to find here. Take another look around. Let me know if you discover anything.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I got everything over here. Alright. So, as far as I know, now. Yep.
Well, I'll be. Looks like Vault-Tec ASAM printer. But I think its printing days are long behind it. They must have needed a steady supply of sensors to experiment with. Guess they got tired of buying them from Robco. Say, if this thing could construct a whole sensor, then let me check something. Woohoo! Jackpot! You know a machine can't make something if it don't got the schematics for it.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Well, would it surprise you to learn that this thing has a copy of the schematics needed to build ASAMs? I wonder who Vault-Tec paid off for that. Let me just download a copy of this. I'm sure Vault-Tec won't mind. And there we are. We may have to adapt and substitute a few parts, but now we'd be able to build as many sensors as we want. No more scavenging for them. This is a real game changer. Good find, Slick. But I reckon we've still not uncovered everything that's here yet. Let's keep looking around.
Okay. We'll just keep looking. This is the only door we haven't been in. Is Jake on his way or what?
Found something? Hello, what have we here? Oh, well, how about that? This holotape contains data for the different ASAM variants. You know, plot types. The different things ASAMs can be programmed for. I suspect Vault-Tec planned to copy the software. Let's see, we got residential, agricultural, and industrial. Whoa, hold up a sec. There's more data here. What the? Recreational plot? Commercial? Slick, do you know what you just found?
Something wrong, buddy?
There's data for 4 new plot types here. 4 more things that ASAMs could build. I don't think Robco ever released these variants. At least not to the general public. This is one hell of a find. I'm gonna have to study this tape. If I could figure out how to transfer new data onto sensors, I'm fairly certain we'll soon have more things to build.
I like it.
Well, with that, I think we've uncovered everything we can here. Okay, let me just take a mental inventory of everything we found. We got the schematics to build our own sensors. New plot types, if I could figure out how to make them work. And of course, Vault-Tec's version of a comm hub, which just might allow us to start repairing the one we've already got. To call this trip productive would be an understatement. I knew working with you was a good idea, but damn, I didn't expect us to do this well.
Come on. Don't sell yourself short.
Ah, thanks. I appreciate the sentiment, but you're the one who's making this happen. All right, I need to start gathering things up. Move everything we found back to the hardware store. Oh, wait, shit! I completely forgot! I meant to go meet up with someone. And I doubt they'll take kindly me blowing them off.
Who is they?
An acquaintance of mine. Actually, it's the guy who got us the info on this place. Said he needed to talk to me once I was done here. Something about some important information he wanted to share. But there's no way I could just leave all this stuff here. Look, I know I'm kind of passing the buck, but could you meet with this fella for me? See what he wants? I'd really appreciate it.
Why? What's this all about?
Can't say for sure. After he gave me the info on this place, he said there was something else we needed to talk about. Whatever it is, apparently it's important. But I gotta start moving all this stuff back to the hardware store. So, do you think you could go check in with this guy for me? You'd be doing me a big favor.
Sure, I can do that.
Oh, thank you. You're a real pal. Sweeter than a baby's breath. The fellow you need to visit lives up in Diamond City. He's an information broker. Calls himself the Ron. Chances are he wants to sell us some info. And given his past track record, it's probably something useful. So here, take these caps. Pay him and find out what he has to say. Most hours of the day you'll find him in his office, towards the back of the city. All right, time for me to get this stuff back to the hardware store. This should be a fun challenge of logistics. Once you've wrapped up everything with the Ron, head on back and let me know how it went. Oh, actually, before you go, might as well take this. Here, that's a copy of the ASAM schematics. With that, you can now build your own sensors. As long as you got...
Yay, you can now craft ASAM sensors at a city planner's desk.
Got the parts.
Nice.
Now, I won't blame you if you want to test out and build a few sensors. Just don't keep the Ron waiting for too long. Anyway, I'll see you later. Good luck out there.
Okay, so that finishes that, but we go right into another one. So we'll go ahead and head to Diamond City. And check in with this guy that Jake needs us to get with. Okay, so we'll just go out this door over here.
Yes.
Yeah, we still got like 45 minutes, so we can go talk to this guy. Okay. So head to Diamond City home plate. All right. So let's put the stuff that Mutant Slayer's nanofilament synth left. It's an arm, I think. Pre-war money. Screwdrivers. So this is the stuff that needs to go back to back to Sanctuary. So the cryogenic grenade, the cryo mine. Not that. Not that. Those need to go. Pulse mine. Scoped 44. I'm looking for. Doesn't look like I've got any Raider armor. Why am I down to 2 boxes of ASAMs? I haven't used any. That's bothersome. I swear I have not used any ASAM sensors. I hope I didn't accidentally put a box where I shouldn't have. So I do want to go back to Concord and check out the hardware store and see if more ASAP sensors have respawned. Oops. Well, shoot. Box of ASAMs. Oh, no, there's 3. Okay. I must have accidentally put one in there and then I accidentally put the other 2 in there. Alrighty. So now we're going to go see if we can find this Varan. Okay.
Useless. Why are we wasting so much time trying to find this? Hey, where do you think you're going? Now you better answer if you want to keep those teeth.
If you're looking for trouble, feel free to try me.
You want to go, tough guy?
Will you just leave them alone? We're not meant to start trouble with the locals.
Yeah? Well, how do we know this ain't the man we're looking for?
He doesn't even match the description. Now come on, let's get going. We got work to do.
God, you son of... You got lucky this time, Wastelander. I better not see your face again.
Okay.
Hey, all right! Another new client. Don't be shy now. No need to stay in the waiting room. Come sit yourself down. Okay. How about some pie?
Whoa. Bunch
Drinks
of ammo in here.
and pie? Oh, come on! Don't keep a cat hanging. Take a seat. Oh, yeah! I like that look. The kind that says, don't start trouble with me unless you're cruising for a bruising. I can tell you're a guy with his head on straight. The smart, sophisticated type who really understands the way of things.
Okay, I think he's a little bit over the top.
Who the heck are you?
Whoa, slow your roll. Are you telling me you don't know who I am? You have the distinct pleasure of talking to the coolest cat in the Commonwealth. Everyone calls me the Ron. And you can too.
Well, that might be, because it's how you introduce yourself. That's why people call you the Ron, because you say you're the Ron.
You have information I need?
Well, of course I do. Wait. Say. Correct me if I'm wrong. but I get the feeling you were sent here by Jake.
What do you know about him?
Oh, Jake? The Hound Dog's a good guy. One of my best clients. I'm not gonna pretend I understand all this ASAM stuff he's doing, but he's got his reasons, and the Commonwealth's better off for it. Oh, yeah! So, did Jake send you or not?
Yep.
That's why I'm here.
When you're right, baby! And 9 times out of 10, the Ron is usually right. Gotta say, I'm surprised to see Jake partner up with someone. Always struck me as the lone wolf kind of guy, you know? But any friend of Jake's is a friend of the Ron's. Now, let's get down to brass tacks. The reason I asked Jake back here was so I could share some information. But since you're his partner, I can tell you the info instead. For a price. After all, I'm running a business here.
Well, hold on. What info are you talking
As
about?
Jake tells it, you and he are building up settlements together. Now, that's cool and all, but he's off the gas for a second. Have you stopped to think about the people joining those settlements? After all, it's the people that make a town. And surely you want the best and brightest, right?
Well, yeah.
But you can't always tell who's hip just by looking. Or can you? You ever heard of a Vigor tester? It's a kind of science machine, cooked up by pre-war nerds. It can measure a person's attributes. Use it to scan someone, and it can tell if they're as strong as a Deathclaw, or as weak as a kitten. Smart as an AI, or as dumb as a mutant. Pretty rare! A useful device, especially for some cool cat wanting to find the cream of the crop. Just so happens, the Ron knows where to find one of these Vigor testers. And I'm willing to tell you where it
Your
is.
capacity for intrigue never ceases to impress.
Piper, please. The Ron's busy with a client. However, there is a small matter of payment for this information. 300 caps. Sound fair?
You're a businessman, right? You can do
Ain't
better.
no one who can say the Ron don't know how to business. Let's say 250 caps. You sly cat.
Is that the best you can do?
Oh, you'll bleed me dry. 200 caps, but no less.
Sure. Here you go.
Oh, yeah. First things first, take this folder. That's all the info the Ron could dig up on the Vigor tester. Now, according to the Ron's records, last known location of the tester was Vault 81. But dig this. That vault's still active. Still has residents inside. So, common courtesy says, you knock first. If you can get inside, ask someone in charge about the tester. If it's still there, chances are they'd know. On a side note, if you're looking for able settlers, I got a few leads you might be interested in. Here, this info's on the house.
Okay.
Vault 81?
What? You never heard of the vaults? What hole did you crawl out of?
I'm from Vault.
They're big underground bunkers, built to keep people safe after the bombs fell. And Vault 81 is one of them. But unlike most vaults, 81's still active. And according to the Ron's records, that vault's the last known location of the Vigor tester device.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Ask, and you shall receive. Oh, yeah! Since it appears Jake is busy, I suggest pursuing the Vigor tester yourself. If you don't know where Vault 81 is, it's near the old Chestnut Hillock Reservoir. Just look for all the water. You can't miss it.
You interested in coming to work for me? I have a good spot you could set up
And
shop.
leave my cool-as-ice broker gig? No way. If information is power, then I'm the most affluent man in the Commonwealth. And, no offense, but working for someone would really cramp that image. Oh, yeah!
Thanks for your help.
You are more than welcome. And remember, if you got information to buy or information to sell, then you come see the coolest cat in the Commonwealth. The Ron!
Okay. before we go to the vault, we are going to go find Good Neighbor.
You read the paper? Damn synths. Hiding among us.
Did I clean up the water issue?
Means a lot to me in my business. You helping clean out the water supply. What can I get you?
I did, okay. Okay. So I'm gonna grab
Don't be caught dead!
Buy us water!
Heard your
okay. So we got about 30 minutes left. We're going to head to Good Neighbor so I can get another companion. I'm going to go ahead and grab the stuff that I've got earmarked to take back to Sanctuary with me. And we will be picking stuff up on the way. Okay, so there's Good Neighbor. Let me see if I can backtrack it from the Vault-Tec regional headquarters. So
What's that?
okay, this Boston Commons. We have a safe up here. I just happened to look up and saw that.
That's it.
Right. So we need to be
We're
very-
walking right into Boston Commons.
Yes, I
Don't
know.
come back from here.
So I'm going to get got it. Raider's advice. Still think you boys are out of your mind. You want to know how I do it? Head around the north side and rush the bandstand. Be quick, and you might be able to get some defenses up before he notices you. If you can hole up there, you might have enough cover to outlast them. Whatever you do, don't go in the pond. Probably good advice. I didn't go into the pond. Didn't need to. Okay, radiation. Let's get out of there. Now, I'm going to come over here. Those are, basically it just tells about the experiment with Swan. Essentially it turned him into what he is. At first, it increased his intelligence. He got really smart. And then it changed. That note was to remind himself who he is. So, if you can come over here and if you can defeat Swan, you can read his logs. This one note. Fragmentation grenades. Okay. So we can remove these chains because, let's see, now there's the Boylston Club over there. We'll come back and explore that another time. We have a dead person. Oh, he's got a sci-fi card, Red Spot. So it says at Journey's End, follow Freedom's lantern. So Freedom trail marker.
7 and A. Some sort of code?
Okay, so we're gonna follow this red, as opposed to following the yellow brick road, we're gonna follow the red brick line. Or the red tiled line. No. And we have to go in here to find Nick Valentine, but we're not quite ready to do that yet. We'll probably do that with our next companion. Because there's no sense in keeping Piper on, we're at 100% affinity.
4 L. That's definitely a code.
I mean, we can. If you find a companion you really like, absolutely you can stay with that companion. But if you want to get the affinity bonus, you need to go through all of them. Okay, I'm going for jump up. Yeah. Okay, how did I miss him? Oh. That was probably wrong. So is that all of them? No more red dots. That's it. Okay.
U and A.
Not going to follow the Freedom Trail all the way to the end because we don't need to get our next companion. So we're only going to follow it as far as we have to.
Out there somewhere.
Keep going and follow this around this way. Alright, so
Now a 6 and an O.
another marker. Piper, are you causing problems? Picking a fight with the super mutant? Crazy? Okay, usually there are several dead bodies in this area, but we seem to be body free at the moment. Come on, Piper. Quit fooling around.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion.
What do you
crap.
care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, they'll be
Come
a new
on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. Now, I know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of
Good.
it.
Now, don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Sounds like anarchy.
The best kind of anarchy. Embrace it, and maybe one day you'll call this little slice of chaos home. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Alright.
Hey.
Okay. I swear I keep seeing that guy.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Who? What are you?
I'm a woman, baby. Can't you tell?
Oh, of course you are. It's just all those metal plates. You're a robot, right? A very womanly
Designation Assaultron. Designed to provide a variety of security-related tasks to the modern time conclusion. Why work for the man when you can work for yourself? New designation. K-L-E-O. Cleo. Fully independent
Robot
smooth
enough
business
for
owner.
you,
Smooth talker. Now what are you buying?
Let's see what you have.
A gun for every occasion.
So, this shop has a couple of legendary weapons. Okay, so one legendary weapon. I thought they had two. They've got two legendary pieces of armor here. So definitely want to come back and bring all of our stuff that we have earmarked to sell. So, but for right now, I don't have enough
Better keep your eye on.
to do that. Okay.
Oh, new face walks into my store, and you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Did you say something about people screaming at you?
That's right. Some newcomers have never seen a ghoul before. Can't handle a friendly face, so you need some supplies?
Got any work?
I do, actually. Super mutants have taken over the old Boston Public Library. I got a lot of fond memories of that place from when I was a girl, and you get those lumbering brutes out of there, I'll pay you 200 caps.
I don't think that's enough money to cover clearing out a whole building.
You got a good point. We'll make it 250 caps.
It's not just the cost of ammunition. Danger means doctor's fees.
Yeah, all right. How about 300 caps when it's done? Deal?
Sorry, not enough. Guess that library's gonna be Super Mutant Central from now on.
Wait, don't go. We'll make it 400 caps.
What's a super mutant?
They're big, green, and destroy or kill anything they come across. Except other super mutants. That's why I'm putting up the money. What do you say?
You got a deal, Daisy.
Thanks. Hey, while you're there, could you return this book for me? It's from the library. Don't even ask how long it's been overdue.
Okay. So we got another quest.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Alright, so you can't pick stuff up on the off the ground in Good Neighbor, at least not yet.
You're running for something.
Because that's considered stealing. So let's see if it'll let us do this. I don't know if it will or not. Didn't we just see him over by the shops?
I think you've stepped into the wrong place, sweetheart. You don't look like you need the memory den. Do you even know what we do here?
Something about memories?
Glad to meet someone who pays attention to the name. That's right. We let you relive the past. Now, I hate to turn such a clever boy away, but we aren't accepting new clients right now.
You're cautious. I respect that. But I think I can handle it. If you'll just give me a
Well,
chance.
I suppose there's no harm in giving you a trial run. Now, memories involving other people are easiest. Recent events involving loved ones. Does anything come to mind?
I lost my son recently. Kidnapping. I'd do anything to see him
Missing
again.
a child. Oh, that's awful. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. But I think we can help. All right, sit down in the lounger. Let's see what memory we can find.
Okay, so I gotta take off my power armor.
Can you find a memory we can plug into?
What memory are we looking for?
Our client is a father. Look for a memory about his son.
All right. Scanning the hippocampus. I found something very recent. The sync with the temporal lobes.
That's the one. Lift the curtain, honey. It's showtime.
will be monitoring your vitals on this end.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Oh, it's me.
Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all... On C6, down the hall near the end.
This is the one. Here.
Open it. Who are you?
Is it over? Are we okay?
How could you be a part of this? No. No, please, no.
Come here, baby. No, no.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once. No.
I'm not giving you
please,
shot.
no. God damn it. I'm gonna kill you. Let's go. How could you be a part of this? At least we still have the backup. It should have been me. Why didn't they take me? I promise.
We are reaching
I'll
the end
find
of the
him.
memory. Hold on. Try to calm down. Your blood pressure is spiking. I'll have you out of there in 3.
How could you be a part of this?
Easy there, sweetheart. Easy. I'm so sorry. If I had any idea that we were going to put you through that again, I would have said no.
Wasn't there any other memory you could have found?
I told you, we find the clearest memory we can for the first time. That one stood out. You need help, sweetheart. And I know just the man. His name's Nick Valentine. He's a detective. Works out of Diamond City these days. If anyone can help you find your missing child, it'll be him.
Okay. Ooh, magazine. I did never notice that there was a magazine there. Oh, and I have a feeling it's gonna be
Nice.
steel. Oh no, it says tape. What? Did I steal it? It didn't say steal, it said take.
Got the memory card loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma.
Hey there.
Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
What's up?
This one's got a death wish.
Cut you down. Okay. I see what happened. Load. I guess that's where I came in the memory den. Oopsie. It said, when I picked it up, it said take. I mean, I guess I shouldn't have picked it up since it was red. But it didn't say, it said read. It didn't say steal, or I wouldn't have. At least not without seeing if I could hide first and not be seen, you know? Hey, baby. My kitty. My little kitty. Well, alright. Let's try this again, shall we? See. it's red, but it said read, so I assume.
I think you've stepped into the wrong place, sweetheart. You don't look like you need the memory den. Do you even know what we do here?
Something about memories?
Glad to meet someone who pays attention to the name. That's right. We let you relive the past. Now, I hate to turn such a clever boy away, but we aren't accepting new clients right now.
You're cautious. I respect that. But I think I can handle it. If you'll just give me a
Well,
chance.
I suppose there's no harm in giving you a trial run. Now, memories involving other people are easiest. Recent events involving loved ones. Does anything come to mind?
I lost my son recently. Kidnapping. I'd do anything
I'm
to see him
missing
again.
a child. Oh, that's awful. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. But I think we can help. All right, sit down in the lounger. Let's see what memory we can find.
Okay.
Can you find a memory we can plug into? Our client is a father. Look for a memory about his son.
All right. Scanning the hippocampus. I found something very recent. The sink with the temporal lobes.
That's the one. Lift the curtain, honey. It's showtime.
Here you are. Your memory. Just relax. We'll be monitoring your vitals on this end.
It should have been me. Why didn't they take me? Oh my god.
Still
Nora.
working. That's good.
Can't watch this again.
Checking through the logs.
Just-
Hopefully it's all... Pond C6. Down the hall.
Who are you? How could you be a part of this? Oh my god. Nora.
This is the one.
I can't watch this again. Why are you doing this? No. No, please, no.
Is it over?
No. No, please, no.
Are we okay?
Everything's going to be fine.
Come.
No, no.
Let the boy go.
Why are you doing this?
Once.
Why are you
I'm
doing
not
this?
giving you shots.
Why are you doing this?
God damn.
I promise. I'll find it.
Cryogenic sequence.
It should have been me. Why didn't they take
We're
me?
reaching the end of the memory. Hold on. Try to calm down. Your blood pressure is
How
high.
could you be a part
I'll
of
have
this?
you out of there in 3,
How could you be a part of this?
Easy there, sweetheart. Easy. I'm so sorry. If I had any idea that we were going to put you through that again, I would have said no.
Wasn't there any other memory you could have found?
I told you, we find the clearest memory we can for the first time. That one stood out. You need help, sweetheart. And I know just the man. His name's Nick Valentine. He's a detective. Works out of Diamond City these anyone days. Can help you find your missing child, it'll be him.
Okay. Says that I'm hidden. You know what? Save. Says that I'm hidden.
Excellent.
That one worth reading?
Memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma.
Okay, he runs out.
Hi.
Okay.
Good neighbor's
so
crazy.
he's in green
Thefts,
zone.
murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
Escape? What do you mean?
Reliving old memories. Like Thanksgiving, 2071. Mom made a 12-pound turkey. And then we all listened to the Silver Shroud versus Captain Cosmos. Even you ever listened to the Silver Shroud? Huh, that's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Wasn't he a caveman?
Yeah, that's the one. They found him in an iceberg off the harbor. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
It seems like people are finally rebuilding and recovering from the nuclear war.
Maybe in some parts, like Diamond City. But over here, we got a ways to go. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
What plan?
I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
Do you really need the costume?
With the gun, I'm just another armed hooligan. But if the Silver Shroud came to life and helped people, it would give everyone hope.
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics. So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
All right. Okay, so now we're going to head out.
Everyone, gather around. Let's kick the breeze. Your lady friend. All they're doing is the dame who writes public. I don't want anyone here to forget.
Okay, there's a couple of things to do in here. Including getting another,
Fred, are you going to hang out in the lobby all day again? Or are you actually going to go down?
Being available to the customers is work. It's not all about
Oh, I think that's the same one as the one that was...
Chems,
Not
Oh, well.
all about sampling those chems either. Maybe if you stop using, you could
What?
focus.
Where's the fun in cooking it if you ain't...
So I don't know where the other guy is.
Oh man, someone new! You need some Jet, man? Home brewed, reasonable prices?
You have any work?
Yeah, actually, you might be perfect. You know the Gunners, right? The high-end mercenaries? Well, a few of them were talking about scavenging around that old hallucinogen building. Just think about that name. There's gotta be some shit there that's out of this world. You get me something, I pay you 200 caps.
Your offer's a little low, Fred.
All right, let's make it 250.
Not good enough. You said there's already a crew of mercs there.
I did say that, didn't I? How about 300?
Good Neighbor's full of chem addicts. You have plenty of money to fund this job.
Okay, okay. You got me. 400 caps, that's all I can put out.
All right, Fred. We have a deal.
You're the best. The absolute best.
Okay.
What it used to be.
So now we're going to go up here. And down this hallway. And look who it is.
What? No, it can't. It's you. From Sanctuary Hills, right?
Wait, are you from Vault-Tec?
I am Vault-Tec. 20 years of loyal service, and now look at me. I wasn't on the list. Look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. How? How's that possible?
The Vault had these pods that froze us in place. I only thought out recently.
What? Vault-Tec never told me that. Unbelievable. I had to get to the future the hard way. Living through the filth, the decay, and the bloodshed. Me. I'm a ghoul. A freak.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know this would happen.
No. You're the only other person I met from before. Oh God. I've been so alone here. No Commonwealth settlement. Once a ghoul with 200 years of Vault-Tec SEALs experience.
Hey, you know, you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Really? You will? Okay. I'll head over there right now. You promise you'll come visit, right? I'll see you there.
Okay. So he is going to work at the general store that I have set up. Okay, so there's one other guy to talk to.
You're going to come visit, right? Can't smell that. You look just like Sammy, too.
Turns out didn't act like him.
How are you?
This town, they got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell his mother?
Okay, well, I don't know where the other guy is, so I have to go back. But we'll go in here. And there's another one.
Don't you have somewhere else to be? Anywhere else?
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, MacReady.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work
I don't
for
take
us.
orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, MacReady. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with good neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you
Glad
never
to have
learned.
disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off.
You finished?
You got that? We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Look, pal. If you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
Maybe. Why don't you tell me who those guys were first?
Couple of morons looking to climb the ladder of success by stepping on everyone else on the way up. Shouldn't be surprised, though. That's how it goes when you run with the Gunners.
Never heard of the Gunners. Who are they?
One of the biggest gangs in the Commonwealth. Got a rep for being crazy. You know, so tightly wound? You think they were a cult or something?
Stuck with them for a while because the money was good, but it never fit in. That's why I made a clean break and started flying
Now, what
solo.
about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
You don't. That's part of the risk, right?
Don't argue with that. I'll tell you what. Price is 250 caps. Up front. There's no room for bargaining. What do you say?
Everything's negotiable. Would you take 200?
Drive a hard bargain. You just bought yourself an extra gun. All right, boss. Let's get it.
Okay, so I am sending Piper to Abernathy Farm. Yeah.
Out of here.
Alright. So now we can head out.
That's right.
Wrong way. Okay, and then I'm going to try one more time to find that other guy for work.
Your buddy McGreedy's got a rep.
There he is.
Hey there. You're new around Good Neighbor, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think of the place?
It's changed a lot since the last time I was here.
Been here before. Well, Good Neighbor's definitely come up in the past few years. Mostly since Hancock took
Name's
over.
Rufus. I do repairs around here. Keep the robots running, sell a bit of scrap, that sort of...
And usually here or drinking that swill Charlie slinging at the third rail. Looking for parts? I also might have a job for you if you're interested.
I could use work, depending on what it is.
Don't know if you've had the beer down at the third rail, but I swear Charlie must have found it in a sewer.
Found this holotape while doing repairs at the Rexford. Delivery notice for a brewing machine. Thing is, it was never delivered. Well, with all the bombs and all. Done some asking around, and I think it might still be intact. Which is where you come in.
I assume this is a paying job.
Of course. How about 200 caps and some of the beer? Think you can get a hold of that brewing machine for me?
This isn't exactly the safest neighborhood. What about hazard pay?
Fair point. 300 caps, plus beer. You gonna take the job?
Have you seen how many super mutants are out there?
You drive a hard bargain. 400 caps, plus beer. But that's all I can do. You gonna take the job?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Great. So, the brewing machine is in the basement of an old bar called the Shamrock Tap House. When you leave town, make your way around east till you hit Atlantic. Great big green sign. Bring it back here when you're done.
Okay. Okay, that is all that I needed to do here, I'm pretty sure. So, we can go ahead and... Actually, I'm going to go ahead and call it on this one. We went a little bit over our 2 hours, but that's fine. So, we completed the Bounty Hunters mod quest, the Become a Bounty Hunter quest. We did the next step in Sim Settlements 2 quest line. And we got location for a vigor machine and well, actually it's a total of 4 settlers to recruit. One here in Good Neighbor, and the other 3, it's a family. That we can do possibly next time. I'm trying to think, was there anything else that we did? We met the Ron. So, so we got a bit accomplished. So from here we will go ahead and, in fact, I'll go ahead and just fast travel to Sanctuary. So, or no, sorry, I want to go to Concord and check out Jake's store, see if they're, to see if the boxes of ASAMs have probably because there are raiders back in Concord. There's another one. Is that it? Anyone else? Okay.
How much more crap are you going to carry?
Well, as much as I need to carry. Okay, yep. They did respawn. So I'm gonna pick up the ASAM cases. Okay, so I got some more boxes, some more cases of ASAMs. Voucher Redemption Center. We've got some burnt magazines we can pick up. That'll give us cloth. We've got some newspapers. Also will give us cloth.
Sweet.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. You know what? Just do the save so. Take that off. Or step out of it. Whichever. Redeem a voucher. So I got 39 caps for that one. Redeem a voucher. I got a teddy bear. And another 17. And a Nuka-Cola. Oh, I think that's it. So, now, so supposedly there are supposed to be these vouchers scattered across the Commonwealth. Other than these four, the one I find prior to coming in and the three that are in this office, I've never found another one. So I think this is something that was supposed to be through some settlements too, because I don't recall a mod for it, and for some reason they just decided not to do them, or it didn't work properly or something. I don't know. So there you go, but that's okay. I did have 4 of them, and I got them redeemed. So I could have swore there was 4 raiders that yeah, there's the 4th one. There we go. Okay. I really should go through here and clear that, but I'm not going to right now. Just fast travel here. Okay, and that's where we will call it. We will take care of what we need to do in Sanctuary next time. So, well, I hope you had a good time. I hope that I showed you something you didn't know. And if you did enjoy the recording, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It will help my channel grow, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to help my channel grow. So this is Indara saying have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself, hold your loved ones close, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.